12. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. I'm absolutely pumped up for this. Oh man. And poor Yotza, because he looked completely mom broken. Oh, he heard all this. I mean, the thing is, it's not like he can back out of decisions he did, though, and the actions he's done. Now he's gonna have to completely live on with those. But that's what he had to do, though. If he wouldn't have killed that man, they would have not been able to succeed on the quest. So, I mean, as much as it sucks, Yotsu has to think about the positives over the negatives. In saying that, though, it actually does feel realistic that he's feeling some trauma from killing a person. Because in some animes, when characters kill the first time, it just feels like it's too casual. Here, I love how you're seeing him completely distressed right there. Ironic too that he hates, but now he knows. Yeah. And because now he knows what it's like for a life to be lost, at least when you do it with your hands directly. But you know, I actually kind of like this bit of character moment for Yotsuba, though. Because all things considered, this is something he was going to run into eventually. But now he's got to finish and see things through, though. He's going to have to. Whoa. I don't know if this is like a dream of him falling, or did he get isekai into the world by himself? Oh man, this song right here. If there's at least one thing confidently produced in this series from a visual standpoint, it is the opening by far. Okay, except for like those CG bits in the opening here and there, I'd say it's pretty darn mostly good. Hell yeah. Just just something about this song always makes me wanna watch the series, you know? Just with like the happy beat vibes. Man. I never get sick and tired of hearing this song. I'm definitely gonna be looking up what it's called right when I finish reacting to episode 12. A murderous summer. But the thing is, I mean, I could see why our main boy would be perceiving himself as a murderer, though, but. And I would in real. Hope he makes it. Oh, yeah. It's probably because he wants to take out his pain on something, so he might as well take it out on sports, you know? Because Betsy be using his energy on positive things instead of negative. Oh, that's good. Because I was kind of getting scared that Kuse was still going to have to continue suffering, at least from a physicality standpoint in the actual world. But at the very least, though, her state's improving. I think that's what matters the most. He probably does. It wouldn't shock me one bit. Oh boy, I wonder what Yotsu's sister did. Ho ho ho. Oh yeah, she wasn't there. But hey, I mean, he had to do what had to be done, though. I mean, I could see why she's doing it. We want to keep her distance, though. Oh. I mean, yeah, I mean, anyone in his state would be the same way. I don't blame you so one bit. And just for his sake, they don't have to be isekai into that world again, at least not for like a few months. Just so that he can mentally and emotionally recover from what he went through. Aww. He is saying that, yeah, the very least he's. Oh. So I wonder if it's going to be some kind of like solo quest for him. Well, yeah. Okay, what? I mean, at least someone's actually willing to talk to Yotsuo, though, actually has the guts. Just unfortunate that isn't from. Oh! Oh, man. I really think he'd be helped out if he talked it over with anyone. Doesn't matter who at this point. I mean, it was. And honestly, you know something I've noticed about this episode? It's even had some of the best production values in the series, too, because the animation hasn't even looked awkward one bit. What the fuck is this? Wait, is that the Game Master? The actual form? Oh, who knows? They have similar eye color. Oh, no, not similar eye color. No, no, I don't think it could be one of his roses in the future. Hmm. True, I mean, Yota has to try to think of it that way. If he wouldn't have done nothing, they would have, a lot more lives would have been lost. He's got to think about, yeah, he's got to think about it through that perspective. Yeah, but the thing is in life, even if there's people that believe what they're doing is right, sometimes you gotta defend yourself, you know? There's just not much you can do there. I know it's easier said than done, but... And I don't blame Yotsuo one bit. Hmm. Oh boy. I was wondering if it's gonna have anyone that had any previous associations. That's fucking adorable. mean, yeah, he doesn't have anything to lose. I just hope it isn't anyone that's too fucking crazy. I just one of the prisoners he's gonna meet is gonna actually be a dude, considering the fact that we've already had like 3 other women in the group, or it's gonna be another girl. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the person that was gonna join his crew. I was like, okay, that's quite frustrating, man. Oh. Oh. Talk about not giving him any mental preparation. Oh, okay, at least, I had a feeling it was gonna be a dude considering that. Considering the fact that the group already has like 3 girls overall. Oh fuck. Should he have gotten involved in this though? Jeez. Oh snap. Oh, we got the badass Yotsuba now. Ho ho ho! He's about to make these people his bitches right now. And I like it how you actually see the reflexes he built up in the previous world. He's actually implementing them in the actual, well, in his actual world. There you go. I shouldn't say the real world, only because. I mean, whoa. And you know what I love about this scene too? It has more gravitas only because Yotsuba, he does know what it's like to kill. So that makes this scene even more powerful considering the fact that he knows what it feels like. Oh snap. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Did the game master actually see this coming? Okay, wasn't that smile? So is that glove gonna give him like the abilities that he utilizes in the parallel world? Huh? Jeez. Yeah, oh, you went on like one of the most badass streaks in this whole series. Yeah, maybe I should teach the boy to actually listen to Yotsuba. Yeah, that is actually pretty sad that he actually tried to aim for a kid. Damn, I kind of feel sorry for the restaurant owner though. Just imagine you have casual business, you have a significant amount of people in your restaurant that just gets busted up like that. Gotta feel sorry for the man in charge of that. Oh, I thought he was gonna say that it felt awful. Well, I already think it's bad. I like it. Yeah, and they were able to do 622 reference too. Mm-hmm. True. Because she actually, Yuka wanted to get back to all the stuff she did in her actual life, like pursuing the love of the game she had and all that. I mean, hey, it's okay. What an unrealistic point of view, but hey, you know what? What the fuck? That's his perspective. Oh shit! I'm actually surprised by that development there. Holy, kind of like that interesting little burger friends. I like how they mention it. That instead of Burger King. Yeah, but with all the shit that Kiss has experienced, I wouldn't blame her for not being scared in one bit. But hey, you know what? I actually dig this. It's actually cute to see how they're all coming along. It just sad that out of all of them though, it just feels like well everyone's getting after Yotsu is getting more sadder, depressed. And you can see how all these quests are starting to affect his psyche. Nice little Mountain Dew reference there. Well, a parody version of it anyway. Oh, okay, when it gets back to Yoto, it just gets dark again with some nice edge. I mean, hell, he's the one who's been making the tough decisions. I wouldn't blame Yoto having a, for having this perspective he's having. And nothing wrong with having delusions of grandeur. Oh, dang, there's some amazing self-awareness there. And he's acknowledging that he is gonna be wrong about it, about having all those delusions in the long run. I love that. Oh, anime doji. Oh no, don't tell me that like this isn't an epic cliffhanger. No. Yeah, that'd be one of the most singing cliffhangers I've ever seen. All right, good. Damn. Oh, I thought I was gonna go to the end credits. I was like, no, I want to see more. Damn it. Oh, that's it. Fuck. I thought it was gonna I thought it was gonna be since it was gonna be the final episode of the season. I was thinking that all right, maybe there's gonna be no end credits and we're gonna see more. Nope. It just sort of ends like that. I'm like, not it. Because I'm so used to the last few episodes of the season. I'm so used to them just foregoing the end credits and they just keep on going for at least an extra minute and 30 seconds. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. The production quality of 7 Million Lives was never really the highest, so I'm assuming that the animators working on the series just probably barely finished off this series. Just going by how the last few episodes have looked. But overall, though, even though this series didn't have the prettiest looking visuals ever, damn, the last few episodes were damn good. If I were to rate this one straight up, this is by far one of my favorite episodes of the series, and I'm gonna rate this one a 9 out of 10. It absolutely deserved it. Only reason why I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because the low production quality kind of reared its ugly head when Yotsu had that fight scene with all those people. I was like, yeah, I mean, just couldn't have shown out even for like the last episode. So I hope this series does get a season 2. I just hope Mahou Film stays the fuck away from this series and a better studio does it. Because the script is good. Oh! Is this season 2 announcement? Ah! That was going to be a season 2 announcement. Production. Yes! Space? I mean, fuck yeah, space makes everything better. Oh, snap. Yo, this is epic. Now that's how you announce the season 2. Okay, I guess. They're showing off some new characters then. Huh. Oh, snap. I wonder who's going to do the betraying. Oh, I thought it was something really serious. Oh, I like that Among Us reference. Yo, man. Oh, okay. 6 months? Oh, sweet. That's not even a long wait, son. Holy shit. Wait. If that's the case, if it's coming July, oh man, I'm already getting, my hair's already standing up. If it's, yo, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Since that was a badass baller, big balls right there, I'm gonna bump it up to a 9.5 out of 10. Fuck it. This is by far the best I'm saying on the Million Lives episode by far. This cemented it. No, Anime Doji, this is not the final episode. We saw the end credits. There's gonna be a season 2. It's coming July, Anime Doji. It's coming July. July of next year. It's coming. It's confirmed. They said it in the episode itself. We're getting a season 2. It's getting more episodes. We just gotta wait. We gotta wait 6 months. Yes. Fuck yes. All right, good. Because if it was gonna end like this, I'd be like, no, I want more. Damn it. And thankfully, it's gonna deliver. But yeah, I just hope that 6 months is enough time for the production studio, for the production committee to actually make more episodes. I just wonder if the episodes are already pre-planned or if this is just a reaction to the success of the series, boosting the source material by 11. But I guess going by how it's a short turnaround for a season 2 though, in present dynamics, I'm assuming that means the Maho film is gonna work on season 2. Fuck. Maho films. I mean, I feel this series deserves a better animation studio than Maho films. Maho films, at least for this series, they suck. They definitely botched up a lot of the animated sequences, you know? Man. But you know what, fuck is, I mean, as long as there's more, I'm saying, on the Million Lives episodes, and who knows, maybe it's low-tier staff is gonna learn how to draw in season 2. Maybe they'll actually get good. I hope they actually get good. I hope. I'm gonna try not to keep my hopes up, but at the very least, though, the script quality is gonna be better, though. Alright, let me just see. Oh, yeah, I'm going to see the details on Anime News Network. Let me see. Oh, okay, that explains how they were able to do a season 2, and it looks like Marine Anime News Network, apparently, they prediction the production of all 12 episodes 3 months before its October premiere. Which is strange. You would think with the series that had such a stable production, you would think that it would have looked better than this. That's interesting. I mean, I guess going by the comments I'm reading out in news, seemingly from what people are thinking, it was probably in production before season 1 even ended. So, okay, that's pretty interesting. If that's the case, I hope that means we're going to get better quality for season 2 then. So anyways, back into my thoughts as to why. Oh yeah, I'm hyped up for Boruto because at the very least it's going back to canon, and that's a plus. That's a plus. Now, as for the episode overall, if I were to also rationalize my score, the reason why I thought it was 9.5 out of 10, aside from it getting a season 2 announcement, I actually love the fact that you see Yotsuya. You just see the psychological effects of him taking a life. You see how he's thinking things differently. And you see him just in a sadder state than everyone else. And I find that to be really intriguing, where this series, it went from having comedic vibes to now serious vibes, and how it slowly just escalates on the emotional ladder. That's the type of thing I really love seeing. And that's why I thought this episode was worthy of that kind of score. And then on top of that, something else I like about Yotsuya is just how, when it comes to the life he took, instead of it making him value life more, he just looks at his life with even less value. That's quite the reaction there, too. I was like, damn. I was implying that he might actually go the sociopath route, and that's something I really love about this episode, too. How it's going into some interesting, dicey stuff, and I absolutely love that about episode number 12. And aside from showing Yotsuya's mental state go off the deep end, something else I love too is, I love the moments where you see Yuka and Kusei, you at least start seeing those two happier, but then simultaneously though, you also get to see the fact that, aside from Yotsuya suffering the negative ramifications, you see Lou also suffering the negative ramifications of what Yotsuya did, in regards to like contemplating the decisions that Yotsuya went through. I thought that was really sweet, because at least you see one of the girls actually give a shit about his well-being, and that's something I actually really appreciate about the episode too. Now, as for other elements that were also pretty darn good about the episode, aside from how well it did from a character standpoint, I like what it did from the story standpoint. I mean, for one, did a good job on escalating the stakes, just in the fact that you have Yotsuya actually affect the role a bit when he helped out another person prevent from taking another life. And I thought that scene was emotionally breathtaking only by the fact that he does know what it feels like to kill. And that was something pretty darn badass too. And another thing I like too is just the nice setup for a season 2, like when you see that girl talk to Yotsuya, and then Yotsuya's just talking about how he's still going to have delusions of grandeur, and I'm like, woo, I wonder if it's going to set up an arc where he's going to rise then have a heavy fall, because it's seemingly implying that way. Only because when series build up a character like that, they're usually set to fall. And you know what? I cannot wait to see what it's going to do next. As for other things I also love about this episode too, I actually love the fact that, for at the very least, this episode, I also love the fact that even though, yes, the animation quality was bad, at least the art quality was still on model. So for that, that's something I really appreciate. And the voice performances were great. And that's how I to rate this. I rated it a 9.5 out of 10. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. Yes, I'm excited for Tony Kaku Kawaii's season finale. But yeah, everyone, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, because I am 99.9999% sure I'll be reacting to Outside on Mail Live Season 2. And right before I go, I'd like to say just thank you very much to Animated Inochi for commenting on the live chat. And for everyone else, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Hope you have a great, safe, and fantastic day. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, everyone.